G'day guys, welcome back to Sandrock. I'm going to sleep. Sorry, we only had a few seconds to get into bed on time. But if I can redo that introduction, g'day guys, welcome back to Sandrock. Hope you guys are doing well. In today's episode, well, I think we will actually be seeing Musa, right? Musa will arrive in town, apparently early in the morning, so let's get the day started, and let's see what happens. Okay, I thought we would have like a cutscene or something like that that takes us straight to the station, but apparently not. Let me take a look at this. We don't have anything telling us that we need to get to the station or anything like that, so we just have a look here. Something from Katori. Dear esteemed partner, the net income of Golden Goose Entertainment LLC this quarter is minus 2,352 goals in total. The net profit after deducting labor costs, water, and electricity costs is 0 goals. According to your share in our company, you will receive the dividend of 0 goals attached. Looking forward to continuing a bright future. I wonder if we could actually make some money eventually. Who knows? Let's grab all of that. My share is 0 goals. That doesn't seem quite right. Maybe I should ask Katori what happened.
Furthermore, none of these new plans even remotely resemble anything space-related. I cannot continue to support this unprofitable, spaceless venture. Please return my funding.
Well, Director, the thing is...
Yeah, I want my simoleons back too. You said we was gonna get rich quick. It's been quick already. Plus, Elsie's already bored of the new game. Said it's a grind fest. 6 out of 10 at best. And I ain't even got started on that new museum stuff. Bunch of age of corruption nonsense. Someone's gotta think of the children. Tried it myself. Thought maybe 6 out of 10 was a bit harsh. But still, it's no game of the year. No wonder nobody's showing up to this thing. Upgrade? Ha! More like side grade. And I can't sleep with you blasting those speakers day and night. Why are you spamming us with ads? We all live here, gosh darn it. Why the heck did I invest in these darn video games? I can't even comprehend them.
Yeah, I never should have invested all this money just to impress my niece. You talk a good game, Cat, but this ain't it, I'm afraid. This whole thing is just never gonna work. So let's just cut our losses now and...
Right, yes, of course. I understand everyone's concerns. If that's how you all feel about it, I'll find a way to return your investments.
See to it that you do. Else I may have to return. Yell at you some more.
Yeah, no pressure, but the sooner the better.
Let me know if you need any help with the math.
Oh, well, Jasmine, you're still here. Here's your investment, repaid in full. 5 goals.
It's okay, Aunt Katori. I've got 5 more goals today for delivering the news. I'm kinda made of money these days. You better keep it. You need it more than me.
Ah, what a good girl.
Thank you, sweet pea.
Yep. Hope things get better. See ya!
Yeah, things are not looking good for Katori. She looks really sad. What should I say? Hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry. I really fouled this all up. Nobody came. I don't know why, but nobody came. Now, half of our partners won out. More! Almost everybody. And I already spent the first round of investments. This new game center was supposed to pay for itself. How am I gonna pay everybody back? I'll have to sell some things, but I'll come up with something for you guys. Just need a bit of time. I let you down too. If you want out, I wouldn't hardly blame you.
I'm not giving up just yet.
You... Really? Thank you! At this point, it's really just you and Owen. If not for you guys, I'd be packing it all up. Well, if you guys ain't discouraged, sure would be a bad look for me if I start wavering. Okay, let's keep moving forward. For now, though, I need to think on this stuff for a bit. Try to figure out where it all went wrong. Let's catch up again sometime. Under better circumstances.
Alright, I guess we're going to probably do a few more things for Katori considering her situation. We could at least spend some of our goals here. Still need to beat Heidi. Yes. Ah, yes, we beat we beat her. I wasn't expecting to do that. Oh, that's maybe even better. Yes, okay, we have dethroned Heidi. That was definitely worth it. Worth the 40 or 60 goals that we spent there. Alright. So, okay, yeah, things are popping in. Alright, well, I thought we were supposed to meet Musa at the station, so I was just gonna head around to the station and see what happens, but it doesn't look like there's anything going on there, unless I'm supposed to meet him tomorrow. Maybe I got the timing wrong. Yeah, nothing seems to be happening here. Can we actually go in? Oh, yes, we can. Ooh. Very nice. What do we get? Fluorite. Jensen? Being a conductor is a hard job, but oh, you get it, don't you, Builder? You know all about conductors. Copper, iron, the like.
I see ya.
Alright, maybe I did get the timing wrong. I was kind of excited to see Musa. That's really weird. And I'm just a little bit afraid that I might be missing something here. Let me just have a look at the map, just to be sure that we're not missing any sort of quest line or anything like that that we have to do. There was a yellow circle around here, which I was curious about, which seems to have disappeared. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Alright, tell you what guys, I'm going to just jump offline for a little bit and take a look at what's going on, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back. Sorry about that. I did take a quick look at the previous episode to see what happened, and I guess I miscalculated. I thought we had already slept one day, but apparently not. We haven't slept for a couple of days just yet, which means, ooh, sandberries. That's exactly what we're looking for. Which means that Musa's probably arriving tomorrow, not today. And that's fine. That's fine. Will probably still happen in this episode, right? So let's get a few things going on here. Definitely want to take a look at some more commissions. We'll do a little bit of work throughout the day. Keen on finding some more of those sandberries, actually. So perhaps maybe we might spend a little bit of time just looking around the area for some sandberries, and then we'll hopefully you know, expend a little bit of our stamina and stuff like that, and that will be the day. And then when we sleep and wake up tomorrow, hopefully this thing with Musa will actually happen.
Well, hello. Thank you.
A little bit concerned that we don't see that yellow circle thing anymore, which is a shame. But yeah, anyway, apparently there's something going on here. So Mort needs something, and Venti needs something. Another night out, Venti. With Mort, I'm not sure what he might need. Perhaps maybe it could do with one of his photos, but perhaps maybe we've accidentally found another photo of his. And And another thing that we should actually be doing is we should be putting some of our books away. So I do want to do that. Oh, sorry, before we do that though, let's grab some more commissions. There might be some stuff that we actually need to get our machines to start working on right now. Metal hinges, 2 days, 1,000 golds. I like it. Chromium, yep. And what about these? Yep, we can do that as well. Oh, we can do that as well. Cantaloupes? No, we can't do that. Alright. Well, I think we should be able to complete all of these commissions pretty quickly. Aside from perhaps maybe the switchboards, but... and since we're in town, I do want to go to the Civil Corps. Get them doing stuff for us. And then we'll maybe swing around to Burgess's place. Buy a few bits and pieces there. And, I don't know, maybe we might have time to actually go and see more. Alright, we've been getting a lot of the coarse leather recently, so I think I'm gonna switch to getting some simple circuits, as we are about to use some for those switchboards. Can I do one more? Yes. Okay. Good stuff. Righto, let's go to Burgess's place. It's plus 4%, but I'm okay with that. That's fine. I don't know how much straw we have, but I might as well buy a little bit more. Right. Time to go back to the workshop. We'll build the switchboards, and then I'll spend a little bit of time going around town to hand in some of these commissions. We'll then look around for sandberries, and maybe we can go see Mort, actually. In fact, maybe we should go see Mort first, while the sun's still up. Alright, so we should have everything we need. Oh, except for the switchboards. Why is that? We don't have copper wire, that's why. Alright, well, let's get that going. Yeah, I'm surprised we're still needing to fulfill switchboard commissions constantly, so perhaps maybe I need a lot more copper wire. Chuck some of this stuff on the table. And yeah. Oh, I've got more space here. Yeah, let's do that. Good stuff. Throw a few things away. I should have sold the hydrasias. Anyway. We'll no doubt get the opportunity to go to the main street soonish. So yeah, let's go see Mort first. I'm just trying to think of the best way to get there. And I'm sort of curious to see if perhaps maybe there's an opportunity to find some sandberries in Coop's farm if we sort of explore a little bit. I guess not. I guess there wouldn't be any sandberries or anything like that hidden around town. They do seem to be growing in the wild, though. Right, let's see what Mort has to say.
Oh, yes. Yes,
more
these
photos.
were the good old days. We were so full of hope then. We used to write messages in the sand with straw. If you stuck them in there with a shovel, they'd stay there for a long, long time. But this photo, it was quite a while after we started doing that. Ah, yes. It all started when I found that old book. I thought fate was giving us another chance. From the ruins of the old world that impoverished us, we found a book. One that detailed all sorts of agricultural techniques. Advanced concepts that included even terraforming the desert. The methods in the book seemed out of our grasp, however. Until I noticed that the message I used to write in the sand with straw, if I made them into a square, they could protect plants inside it from the blowing sands. And so began the straw grid.
Oh, okay, so Mort's the one who sort of came up with that idea. Well, with the help of some of the books that he found in the ruins, I suppose.
I began digging thousands of squares across the desert, sowing stubborn plants in each of them, ones I knew could survive. As the plants grew, the straw became like fertilizer. After a few cycles, sand turned back into soil again. Zeke might have told you something about those days, We were all building the straw grid. And for a while there, we thought we were going to put a dent into the sandstorms. But the desert was too strong. We were like droplets of water fighting against an unfeeling ocean. No matter what we did, the winds kept blowing, and our oasis got smaller and smaller. I'm sorry that regaling such a pleasant memory took a rather dark turn. Please, stop by if you find any more of my photos.
Cool, alright. I think that's it. Perhaps maybe we found a photo between the last time that we spoke to him and this episode. I wonder if all the things that we do with Mort technically is always to do with his photos going missing. Let's do an experiment here. So let's go with this one.
It worked! It worked! What do you know?
Okay, you won't be affected by burns. Basia potion or something. Okay. Very good. I think it's time that we took a look at what's going on around this area. And we'll see if we can find some sandberries. I might actually do my own yakmal hunting as well, just to expend a little bit of stamina. And I'm not entirely sure what else to do for the rest of the day. I could go to Eufaula Salvage, or Gecko Station for that matter. You know what, I suppose it's okay if we just grab some of this oregano. Oregano? And perhaps maybe if I take them out, maybe the game might replace them with sandberries instead. Yeah, it seems so difficult to find sandberries, to be honest. I was hoping perhaps maybe we could just grow sandberries. That would be cool. Yeah, but now that I've seen sandberries in this episode, I now recall what sandberries look like exactly, and well, we're essentially just needing to gather them up as opposed to needing to, you know, cut them out of like some other type of bush. Definitely not a lot of them around. Maybe there's more around the north. Could be possible. Yeah, I think we can't go through there, can we? Alright, let's head back. Okay. Might need to swing by to the workshop. Oh yes, and I've completely forgotten, but we do actually still have commissions to try and complete today. We do get extra money if we complete it on the day, so... just checking out where we need to go here. Okay, we might start with Amira, and then we'll swing by the workshop. Then we'll continue our search for more sandberries. Nemo.
Thank you.
Okay, I think we should be able to make the switchboards now as well. Those copper wires should be done. Steel bars and hinges. Okay, right, so both are commissions from Jensen, so that's good, nice and easy.
Ah, hey there. Ah, thank you. Ah, thank you.
Great. Alright. Grab all of that, and I guess I should load up the recyclers as well. Get them doing stuff. There we go. Right. Ooh, and we haven't exactly looked after any of our animals today, have we? Yeah, if any of you guys know where to find sandberries a little bit more regularly, let me know in the comments below, because I'd prefer spending my mushrooms on making food rather than using it for feeding our animals, if possible. Let's replace that with rose willow. And we'll go in with some wheat. Nope, I did not mean to do that. There we go. And what do we want in here? Maybe we'll go with Mountain Rose? And here we can do... Rhino Horn actually takes quite a bit of space, isn't it? Let's do Raspberry. Do we actually have the option for Sandberries here? I guess not. We'll keep going with tomatoes here. Go. Good. Alright. Very good. Let's turn in these switchboards, and I was gonna go north and see if we can find some sandberries, but it is getting a little bit late.
For our terrifically terrified tourists.
Might be able to get our research going as well.
Thank you.
Great. Let's see. Yep, let's go with the chef's cooking station. Righto. Instead of going north, I think I'll spend a bit more time around the vicinity of our house. That way we can get to bed pretty quickly when we need to. But yeah, keeping an eye out on more sandberries. Hopefully we'll see some. I'll try and hunt some yakmel though. Use up some of our stamina for the day. Not a sandberry in sight. Why is that? Sand rice. Well, I think it's time to head back home. More oregano. I wonder if it just spawns randomly, and the more you gather of wild herbs and stuff like that, the more chances that you'll actually be able to see some sandberries. Maybe that could be the case. Okay, perhaps maybe today is the day that Musa will arrive. Let's take a look. Nothing seems to be going on. Let's check the mail though. Workshop upgrade. Dear Blue, congratulations on building your workshop up to a 5-star rating. Maybe you have one of the top workshops around, but I don't know. Hard to say. Who's counting? Why do you always have to turn everything into a competition anyway? Huh? What are you still reading for? I told you you can get higher level commissions with a higher rank. So stop reading this letter and get to the Commerce Guild on the double. Go, go, go. Sandrock Commerce Guild. Okay. Obviously, Yan was the one who wrote that. Right. I'm a little bit confused now because I thought Musa would be here. Yeah, I don't see anything about Musa being here, though. I hope things are not bugged or anything. Because if they are, then might have to do something about that. Maybe it's tomorrow? Strange. But if that's the case, I might as well go and speak to Venti about Venti's night out. Alright. Let's do it. Ooh, sandberries. Did not see these before. Yeah, I'm sure sandberries are things that just spawn nearby. I guess you just have to be lucky for them to actually spawn. Alright, let me break down the robot, at the very least. Now, let's have a chat with Venti.
Need to salvage in the scrapyard? Let me know if you do.
Take me over.
All right then. You come to the entrance of the scrapyard at 11 o'clock tonight, and I'll take you in. Don't forget, okay?
Oh, okay. That's quite late, though. But that's fine. We'll do it a little bit later on tonight. We might need some stamina, though. So we might not be able to do too much today to tire ourselves out. We could do some commissions, though. Raised meat. Okay. Cantaloupes? No. And let's just take a look. Can we buy new recipes for stuff? Chromium heavy swords. Chromium steel bearings. I think a lot of this stuff is quite new. Let's get the bearings. Granite tiles. I think this is what we needed for one of our machine upgrades, if I'm not mistaken. We're definitely going to need all of this at some point, right? So I'm going to buy a whole bunch of this. Magnesium chromium brick. Yeah. Professional sandfish trap. Okay. Let's not worry at the moment. Today's probably not the best day to be buying all of this stuff, to be honest, but it's fine. We've got plenty of goals. Okay, so let's take a look at our commissions here. Need to make a little bit more canvas, that's fine. And we need to make the braised meat as well. Okay, well, let's do that. How many do we need? Is it just the one? That can't be right. We need 6. And we need canvas. Just make more than we need. That's fine. Now, I wonder if it makes sense to pick some of these wooden barrels up and store them, or if I should just leave them there. I think I'll leave them, because who knows, it could rain again sometime soonish, maybe, maybe not. But I guess there's no reason for us to actually keep it anywhere, right? Like, we might as well just leave them out. Okay, and let's check on the farm again. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit worried about this main quest line, guys, because I thought we would be seeing Musa already. Things seem to be suspiciously quiet. So hopefully things start picking up tomorrow when we wake up. Because they did say in a couple of days, maybe it only starts from the next day. Alright, so the canvas here. Yeah, I think we've got everything we need. Might not be a bad idea to get some more petrified wood. I'll actually take red this time. Speed things up a little bit. I'm sure we're not taking red inside, right?
Hey there.
Oh, coincidentally, both of the petrified wood requests are from Owen, so that's good. Unsure. I got your canvas.
Howdy.
There you go.
Thank you.
Sweet. Alright. So from here, I think I'm gonna spend a little bit of time out here near Gecko Station. We won't use all of our stamina, obviously, but we'll spend some time cutting down a few of the trees. Again, I have no idea if sandberries might actually spawn in this area, but my guess is perhaps maybe no. Maybe they only appear near our house. The thing with Venti, though, it could be that if we're within a quest, our stamina may not actually drain. That could be a thing as well. I don't really want to risk it. Alright. Let's find maybe a couple more. Should do the trick. I think there should be one, yeah, just up here, right? There's actually a couple of them. Alright. So I don't think we should do any more. Let's just ride out to the Yakmal station. We'll take the Yakmal, go home. I do need to turn in this raised meat though. Completely forgot about that. Alright, let's just ride out over here. Macchiato?
Hello? Wow, thank you so much.
And I think this might be a desire thing. A full moon bracelet. Okay. Again, a thing that I don't know how to make, but that actually reminds me, guys, that we probably have the jewelry making table or whatever it is that we haven't created. So it might not be a bad idea to look into doing that right now, actually, because we've got some spare time to kill before we hang out with Vivi. So let's return you to your stable. Just gonna quickly check on the farm, make sure the farm's going okay. Definitely looks like it is. Throw some more water in there. Okay, so let's actually take a look at the assembly station here. Here. Jewelry processing machine. Isn't there a lower level? I guess this is the one. Primary jewelry processing machine. Let me take a look at that. Oh yeah, we definitely have all the things that we need for this, so let's do it. Might need to make the saws though. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay, we made a rare one apparently. Good for us. I don't really care too much that it's rare. Let me just tidy up our inventory a little bit. That's what we want. Why are we not keeping the sandberries in here? There we go. I think it's probably because we were holding the sandberries in the tool belt. Jewelry processing machine. Let's take a look at what we can actually do with it. Yeah, there's actually quite a few things here. But I'm not entirely sure if we have what we need for that desire. Maybe we should upgrade it, actually. Chromium steel bearings, which we should be able to make now. Manganese steel blades. Gold ring, eagle flute, and copper rose brooch. Okay, it still doesn't unlock the stuff that we need to make, though. So... unless I'm not seeing it. Yeah, strange. Do we make it from the forging machine, perhaps? I think this is mostly just weapons, though. Could it be... oh, okay. We don't have another level for the work table, apparently. Alright. Well, there goes the idea of fulfilling Vivi's request there. Again, I find the desire stuff to be quite difficult to fulfill. Perhaps maybe it's a matter of just buying stuff. Maybe Buy the Stairs has what we need, potentially. But technically that would mean that people are just requesting us to buy them stuff, which is a little bit annoying. I suppose we can buy them some stuff occasionally. Alright. I'm just looking for stuff to do to kill time here, guys, because we're not meeting Vivi until 11 o'clock. Not the best time, to be honest, to be meeting her to go into Eufaula Salvage, because I feel like it doesn't really give us a lot of time before needing to go to sleep. I'm gonna grab these. I have a feeling that if we clear things out, perhaps maybe the sandberries will eventually spawn. Actually, speaking of the sandberries, I do need to check on whether or not our animals have enough food. I think they probably do. We've only just filled it recently. and break this down. Okay, when I actually come out here and I decide that I'm going to gather up some of the oregano, it all disappears. Okay. Nothing more around here. Nothing to gather. So I can clear out this junk pile. I'm really hoping that I still have enough stamina here for breaking down some salvage. I think I do. Because the last time we did it, she only asked us to break down like a couple of pieces of salvage before we completed the whole thing. Alright. It's almost 11. Let's hang around here. After 11. Yep. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Peck! Why haven't you gone home yet? It's so late. That's not like you.
Heh. I'd never get caught dead doing overtime. You just don't get it. That's why you'll always be small time, Venti. Night shift pays double, and you work half as hard. Plus, I get to sleep all day tomorrow.
Well, if that's the kind of life that makes you happy. Oh, yeah, I have a few bottles of yak milk here. You love drinking it, right? Take them all.
Ooh, hey, yeah, that's the stuff. Look, maybe I got it wrong. You're all right, Venti. I could make a super jumbo yak shake with all this. Oh, but not until after my shift is over.
Well, it's as you said, isn't it? There's not much to do during the night shift. Everyone in Sandrock is so wonderful. No one leaves their door unlocked. No one litters the streets. You should go. Milkshakes before midnight are the freshest and most delicious.
Yeah, is that like scientifically true? Yeah, now that you mention it, I could totally get away with it. I could suck down viscous yak milk goo till the sun comes up. That is, if somebody keeps their mouth shut.
Viscous yak milk goo? Sounds pleasant.
I won't tell if you don't. Who would know?
Whoa! When did you get so cool, Venti? I won't forget about this. Somehow after today, I think we're gonna be friends forever. See ya!
That should do it. Oh, you're here. Your footsteps are so light that I didn't even hear you. You scared me.
I get the feeling you're hiding something.
Is that so? Oh, well, let's not talk so much here. Let's go quickly and salvage up some precious relic. Let's go.
All right, salvage scrap. Sure, I'll go for the bust frame as usual. Yeah, okay, we are actually using quite a bit of stamina here. So it was actually a good idea to conserve. Though I'm not sure if the game actually gave us some more stamina to actually fulfill this mission, because otherwise you could end up being stuck here, right? I would imagine that would be a pretty horrendous bug. So that's quite a bit already.
Relaxing to dig up scrap with you. Chatting with you makes me forget all the tiredness of the day.
Oh, I need to work on that.
Your digging movements are so efficient. Amira is such a beauty, and she's also very kind. Whenever she talks to me, it's so much fun digging through junk together with you. Time flew by so fast. Here, take all of these. They're all the scraps I dug up. They're yours now. Wow, look at the stars in the sky. I rarely stay in the scrapyard this late into the night, but I didn't realize the view could be so beautiful. It reminds me of my hometown Baja, where I would wake up in the middle of the night and see a sky full of stars. I love open spaces.
It really is a great view.
You know what? Nights have their own scents. Like now, if you take a deep breath, it smells like dark ore, weeds, and even motor oil. It's different from the scent of things during the day that have been sun-baked. It's quiet and kind of refreshing. And I can also smell your scent, a professional builder. It's easy to recognize it's you. Hey, do you need to get home? How about we go sit by the crane lift, chat, and look more at the stars?
Sure.
Let's go. We'll sit over there.
So why do you have, why do you like salvaging?
Is there anyone who doesn't like salvaging? I will never hate salvaging scrap. Maybe some people think that scrap is dirty and unsanitary, but I grew up in a landfill, and my greatest pleasure is finding various discarded items and turning them into something useful. Sleeping in a trash can is more comfortable than sleeping on a bed. Working to help others recycle waste materials is absolutely my favorite thing to do.
You have such a familiar face.
Many people say that. I often see people on the street who look like me, but there are still differences. Venti is one of a kind. So, my good friend, you'll remember me, won't you?
Cool. I guess this will count as flirting, but I mean, it's true. She does only invite us, so how come you only invite me out here?
I didn't invite anyone else to come and dig through scrap with me. I think it's a very enjoyable thing to do privately, so I only want to do it with people I feel close to.
Okay, we barely know each other, but anyway.
So, please don't tell anyone else about the fact that I brought you here to dig for scrap, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's go back and rest today. It was great digging through scrap with you. See you later.
Cool. Oh, Venti's cool and stuff. I'm not entirely sure she is the waifu, though. But anyway, let's get home. It is late, actually. I wonder if we're going to be penalized for this. Do we have concealer? Yes, we do. Perfect. We don't want to look like crap when we see Musa, so better get that concealer ready. Although, since we've already passed 12 o'clock, we may as well sort of do extra stuff here. We could probably harvest that, and as I said, I think I want to just quickly check on food for all of our animals. So, I think he's still got plenty of mushrooms, and since the mushrooms are there, I'm just gonna leave it. I wish we could just grab our sandberries back from here. It'd be nice if we could do that. But yeah, these guys absolutely love sandberries. I think, though, maybe one of them only likes sandberries and the other one likes some other stuff. Let's drop sandberries in here. Cool. Right. I think it's time for bed. But I think also we might call it an episode here, guys. I feel like I thought Musa was gonna turn up in this episode, but I guess it might be the next one. So hopefully that's the case. Otherwise, I feel like maybe the game's bugged on us, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.